Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the next 48 reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Now, Gemini, keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with Gemini out there. If you're new to my channel, Gemini, I pray before each and every one so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, Gemini, thank you so much for returning. I appreciate you trusting me with your energy. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini, and see what is going on with you. We break these Gemini next 48 readings up by decan. So we're going to go through the first decan, which is May 21st to May 31st. Then we're going to do second, June 1st to June 10th. Then we'll do the third decan, June 11th to June 21st. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to the Gemini as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading and protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. Gemini, this is your next 48 for November 6th through November the 8th. All right? So let's see. What does the next 48 look like for my first decan Geminis? What does the next 48 look like for my first decan Geminis? Let's see. First decan, you guys got separation, clear path, and best friends. All right. Separation, clear path, and best friends. So it looks like you guys may be reconciling with either a group of people, could be friends or family, that you haven't spoken to in a long time. And it's safe for you to return to this group. But let's also clarify, what is the separation for the first decan Geminis? What's the separation for first decan Gemini? What is this? Nine of Cups, the Empress. Some of you needed the separation and time to yourself to really step into who you truly are. And that is the reason. So if a lot of you felt yourself like not speaking to friends maybe you were in high school, college with, or just took a solitude, some time to yourself, you needed that time, because the Nine of Cups talks about a wish coming true, talks about stepping into a true purpose, access being granted. That's what Nine of Cups talks about. And the Empress. Some of you needed to put yourself in a state of solitude and separate from certain individuals for you to really step into your power and step into your throne and be a better version of yourself. So that's what the separation was. I'm not picking up on an energy. A lot of you could be Gemini, Taurus, Cuspers. I'm not picking up on the energy to where you could have went through some betrayal, but I'm not picking up to where it's like you are separated from people because they betrayed your gospel. I'm picking up on the energy that you were getting lost in being someone else and feeling someone else's energy and maybe what they were going through, and you needed to heal yourself to really step into your power. And now it's safe for you to return back to certain people or certain individuals or certain friends. It's not giving me love energy. It's safe for you to return back now that you're in your own power and your own individuality is what this is giving me. All right. So a lot of you are going to be reconciled with a lot of friends. You know what I mean? All right. So let's just see. What about my second decan Geminis? What's going on with the second decan Geminis? November 6th through the 8th. What's going on with the second decan Geminis? November 6th through the 8th. What's going on with my second decan Geminis? You guys got twin, graduation, risk. Oh, what's this about? All right, what is this twin, graduation, and risk about for my second decan Geminis? What is this about for the second decan Gemini? What is this about for my second decan Gemini? High Priestess in the reverse, Ten of Swords upright. Some of you need to make sure that you have someone coming towards you which you feel like you're like-minded with, and they're not. They're absolutely not. So you need to make sure that you're not ignoring your intuition. So some of you may just go ahead and ignore intuition. With the Ten of Swords it talks about deception and betrayal. But with the High Priestess in reverse, this could be your own deception and betrayal as to what you are choosing to see in someone else because you feel as though they have like the same type of energy or there's something similar. This could deal with another Gemini or a Pisces, because I'm getting like the two. So this could be a Gemini, Pisces, or Libra energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but the twos, to where it's like, oh, well, this person's on the same frequency, we're in the same career path or something like that. No. Don't ignore the red flags about this person. Don't ignore something about some type of deception that you're choosing to ignore about this situation. What is this exactly? Three of Pentacles into reconciling with something. What is that reconciling? Hierophant. Someone can, okay, so this is definitely different for the first and second deacon. So some of you don't need to reconcile with like people you went to school with or give them a second chance with, because some people here may want to reconcile with you to still treat you like an option with the Queen of Wands and the Five of Swords, and some people actually also may resent your self-confidence or resent your glow up, so they may treat you less than. So it's like it may seem as though they're coming off on the same playing field as you or have like the same idealisms as you, but they don't. So you need to be very mindful of that. And you might see it, but you're choosing to ignore it, okay? So some of you need to be mindful of that here. So dang, Gemini, we got a lot of different energies going on. What's this graduation about? What's this graduation about for the second deacon, Gemini? Can y'all see that on the screen? Let's see if I think that's better. All right, what's this graduation about for the second deacon, Gemini? The Star in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So usually the Seven of Swords upright talks about self-deception. And the Star in reverse talks about healing. So this is a deception of someone else thinking that Ace of Cups here. King of Swords, heavy Aquarian energy here. Eight of Swords. Somebody's trying to figure out, there's an energy here trying to figure out how they can come back from some type of possible deception or deceptive way that they did you or try to come off to you. But you have the King of Swords and you're not confused about how you're seeing this situation with the Ace of Cups as well. Some of you are going to be in a very logical state of mind in the next 48. With the Emperor in reverse, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all might have like either this is like a one-night stand or this is like you're okay. And I hate to say this, I'm about to call somebody out. Some of y'all might be okay with a friends with benefits situation in the next 48 hours because it's like you see this person's not going to add to you, but you also see this person is like a good time. You may need some type of relief of a good time, and there's someone coming towards you. Doesn't have to be a love, doesn't have to be a sexual thing. It could just be like a friend. Or I wouldn't even say a friend. This could be like an associate coming towards you to learn, hey, it may not be a deep friend connection, but this is somebody I can go to the movies with. This is someone I can get a relief with, but this is not someone I can share my deepest, darkest moments with. Some of you are coming to the realization that it's actually okay to have some people around you like that. And I think a lot of people go into spirituality like, oh, I need my soul tribe to just be deep healing people. Yes, you do. But you also can have associates. You also can have people that you just go to the movies with. You also have people you can just grab a coffee with. It ain't always got to be that deep. You know, there's all different types of people and there's all different types of environments. And you have to learn how to adapt and be in different types of environments and around certain people. Because sometimes them deep ass spiritual friends, they not going to go and sit and kiki with you and people watch because they want to go look at the moon, stars, birds, and trees. What's nothing wrong with that. So it's like a lot of you are realizing like, hey, this is my fun friend. This is my deep conversation friend. And that is okay. Some of you are going to be connecting with your fun friend or I'm going to say associate in the next 48. And it's all right as long as you don't let them, and I love this. You have the Three of Swords in reverse in the Chariot. You're not going to let their energy or their, let's say, lack of accountability, lack of responsibility penetrate your energy. You're learning how to disconnect and detach. So it's like you guys are learning how to have fun. You know, their life is in shambles or whatever. However, this is a good person to have a good meal with and kiki with, but I don't have to take their problems, their irresponsibility, and them not being accountable with life with me. I'm going to go on my merry little way. I love that for you. That's a good energy to be in because it's a non-judgmental energy as well. Because like when you start judging people, placing judgment like, oh, you got your life is all fucked up, but you can come out to dinner with me, that's not your business. It's only your business if you paying for their tab. What your business is, do you want to split this Cheddar Bay biscuit with me or not? Yeah? What they do when they leave this restaurant, that's not your concern. Unless you're their actual counselor. And then that's why are you going out to lunch with your client? You know what I mean? So it's a lot of you are graduating from that, learning the art of detachment. And that's good. What is this risk about for the second Deacon Gemini? What is this risk about? I think a lot of people do that. A lot of people, when they go spiritual, they're like, so what do I do now? Still go have fun, but learn that your individual energy is yours and learn how to protect your energy from those not to penetrate it. But that doesn't mean, because you still have to exist in society. And a lot of people forget, you, just because you are now on this spiritual journey, society still exists and you have to learn how to exist in it. Okay? What is this? What is this risk for the second Deacon Gemini? What is this risk? You got the Lovers, the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Some of y'all scared to take a risk. The Tower, Judgment. Ooh, somebody may look at you like, oh, you too risky, baby. You got a couple of options, possibly a Capricorn, another Earth sign here, who may not take a risk with you, but an Aquarian will. And that's a good thing. Some of you going to get ghosted because of your boundaries and your morals. Yep, Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Four of Cups. Somebody think that, hell no. Yeah, somebody already, if you have options in dating and you get ghosted, or like somebody start one-wording you and stuff like that, it's because, first of all, they're a little cowardly. That's number one. Second of all, is that your boundaries are too much for someone to handle. So if you find yourself getting ghosted, or somebody like giving you short answers or not responding or something like that, it's because it's too risky to go into someone with so many morals and boundaries. You're too risky for them right now. Somebody don't want that. I got to keep it a stack with you. And there's nothing wrong with what you're doing, but somebody's like, nah, you doing too much. I ain't got my house in order, in the Four of Wands in reverse. I'm still trying to connect with God and learn how to do that. I'm still, you doing all of this. It's too risky for me right now. You may be too much for someone at this time. And not saying that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying, if you're going through like somebody ghosting you, or like setting up a date and then say, oh, I can't go, or even if you text someone, they don't text you back or something like that, it's too much of a risk for them to step into your energy, for you to step into their energy, because somebody's not ready to heal. That's just what it is. Had to give you that one. Some of y'all like, what? Yeah, some people are on like that. Let's see. What about the third Deacon Gemini? What's going on with my third Deacon Gemini? What is going on with the third Deacon Gemini in the next 48? November 6th through the 8th. Third Deacon. You guys got information, dinner and cocktails. Look at this. Look, it all flows together. So a lot of y'all are going to have different experiences in this next 48 is what I'm picking up here. Some are going to have good, some are going to have bad. Some going to get ghosted, some going to move it along. Some of y'all might be hanging out with friends or something like that. Hearing like a lunch date. This could be coworkers. You know, some of you kiki and have lunch with your coworkers. That don't mean you got to talk to their ass after 5 o'clock. A lot of you are learning that. It's like, it's okay for you to go have lunch with them. It ain't okay for you to invite them over to your house. And a lot of you are like learning the balance. Like, oh, okay, I can exist in this world and still be spiritual and still be myself. Yes, you can. So you guys got information. What's this information? Ace of Cups. Ooh. Seven of Swords. Somebody gonna stop hiding how they feel about you in the next 48. That's for sure. Because somebody been lying their ass off, saying, oh, I don't want nothing to do with you, this, and that. Or ignoring you completely. They're gonna stop doing that. Dinner and cocktails. Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, somebody said, I'm gonna just stop watching you and stalking you. And stop having these nasty thoughts about you and actually invite you out somewhere. Somebody may invite you out somewhere. And what is this standing up? King of Swords in the reverse. Here's the thing, though, with this person. The only thing is that with this person, yeah, they're going to get the balls to ask you somewhere and say how they truly feel about you. But, there's still something that they're not showing. What's this King of Swords and the Emperor? The Emperor's at the bottom of the deck. King of Swords and the Tower in reverse about. What is this? Queen. Oh, this is them. Some Queen of Swords, the World, the Moon in reverse, the Temperance, and the King of Wands. If they're going to be a horny goat, So the thing, what they're going to, standing up, no pause, no pun intended. Oh my God. Moving along. So what they're going to be still hiding from you, though, is like someone knows to come to you correct, or not to come to you in like a sexual manner. But I'm going to be honest, there's still some sexual desire here from this person, but they're not going to come at you like that. So you're going to be like, oh man, they really changed, because last time I talked to them, it seemed like they were a hornball. They're going to be hiding this from you. They're still a hornball. Are they going to try you? No. But does this person still have sexual desires for you? Absolutely. Okay? So that's still here. So that's what's going on with you, Geminis, for the next 48 collective. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box right below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.